and he is nothing. Hey, we have a guest. We have a guest. Hi,
Hey,
Dani.
hey. I hope I can join without video, but I'm here. Sorry. I'm a little
No,
late.
yeah, well, we have just got. Have you seen any of this?
No. Give me a TLDR, fastest rundown.
Okay. Laura Owens, the pregnancy faker in the David Eckert case,
Yep.
uh, she has a new case. It's a renewal for a permanent DVRO in California against Mike Maricini, who she claims is very, very threatening to her because he attended the he was subpoenaed to the trial in Owens versus Eckert, and her attorney tried to have Mike Maricini arrested for breach of the DVRO that was in place. The judge in that case said, he has it's a valid subpoena. He can be here. So David Gindras didn't care. So in the Mike Maricini permanent DVRO, he filed that it was an illegal subpoena, even though the judge in that other case said no, it's legal.
He said it
And
was unlawful law.
he said yes, he said it was unlawful law. Now, in his latest filing, because there is it's called Justice for Mr. Eckert, Justice for Clayton Eckert. It's one of
Okay.
these hashtags that people use because they are really, really mad about Miss Owens lying about all these guys throughout the years. I mean, she's been doing the same thing. She's faked pregnancies against at least the three men, who either broke up with her or refused to date her.
Yeah, she definitely has an ongoing pattern. That's for
Yeah,
sure. Oh,
yeah.
hey babe, I want to break up. Our baby just died. What? Baby? Mine? Ours?
Mm.
What?
Oh, and there's always twins. Always twins. And then she has, in text messages and even in court filings in the Eckert case, claimed she was, well, in the Eckert case, she claimed that she was pregnant, I believe, with the expectancy date of course, Valentine's Day. And up until October, I mean, just 4 months before, she claimed in court that she was 100% pregnant. Then she lost the twins. But in Arizona, if you lose your child after a certain amount of weeks, you have to have a death certificate. So her then attorney, or now attorney, David Gindras, backtracked the thing to being a spontaneous abortion just before she had to legally file for a death certificate, of course.
Spontaneous abortion of twins.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm with you.
And she even claimed that the residual matter of this was she even took pictures of what she claimed it was, and but she never sought medical care for it.
Gross and also highly offensive.
Yeah. So she is now under indictment in Arizona for 7 counts of tampering with evidence and perjury.
Oh, okay. Yep. Now I remember where we're at. Okay.
Yeah. Now, in the latest filings, because David Gingras, or whatever, I'm having a hard time pronouncing his last name. He can't represent Laura Owens in the DVRO case because he's a witness, since he was the one who tried to have Mike Maricini arrested.
Shamelessly too. And was giving
Shamelessly.
like constant updates online.
Yeah. And now, in his latest filing as an intervening party, he tries to be an intervening party in California. We are a cult. The Justice for Clayton cult.
Yay! Am I part of the cult? Because I really love cults.
I think so. Have you posted anything about the Laura Owens case?
I think I reposted the snake song in like
Ah,
Megan Fox's
yeah,
wonderful opera.
yeah. Then you are a part of the cult, or
Yes.
as Mr. Gingeras eloquently said, many of these cult members show signs of severe mental illness. Uh,
Okay, so then I am a member.
yeah. I mean, it, his filings. I mean, I've read some really, really bad filings. I mean, throughout the YSL trial and other cases, I've read some really bad filings. None of it comes even close to what he posted. Let's see if I can just show you.
His writing is the worst I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And that's saying a lot because I once drafted motions in opposition to this attorney who used to dictate all of his filings.
Mm.
So it would it would read the way that he would speak. And then he would say things at like the beginning of each paragraph. He'd say, Your Honor. And then he would like ask himself rhetorical questions. It was a horrible, just horrible work. And this guy is worse than that. So that's saying a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah. Let, let me just show you the first here. The introduction. As everyone knows, motion for sanctions are common and they are routinely denied. So why is he asking for ones? That's fair when lawyers doth protest too much. This case is very different. To understand why, this court needs to know about something called Justice for Clayton, or JFC. JFC is an online cult devoted to one single purpose, destroying the life of petitioner Laura Owens. By extension, the JFC cult is also obsessed with destroying the career of undersigned counsel. Those allegations may sound paranoid, if not outright delusional. I kind of agree.
They do. They definitely do. And if I was the judge, I'd be asking, and at this point,
Yeah, now his motion was without commentary denied outright. Yeah, no.
that judge needs like a medal.
Yeah. I don't know how that judge held it within herself to not go on a judicial rant against this moron, but I mean, she did the right thing. Denied. Yeah, that's it. Oh, and then he makes accusations against Laura Needy and attorney Omar because Omar
Oh,
Sarato.
wait, whoa, go back to the photos.
Yeah, the Justice for Clayton official does memes.
That's funny.
Yeah, but this is apparently the sick individual operating the JFC Instagram account routinely posts images hundreds of times each week, which is false, depicting Miss Owens as a hideously deformed creature, Gollum from Lord of the Rings.
We don't
Poor
need to depict her in any way for that to be the case.
No, no. No. And here she says, below is a recent photo of Miss Needy and Mrs. Serato appearing together at an event in Arizona. Now remember, Mr. Gingeras says their sole purpose is to do these things. This is an event on the Justin versus Blake case. So, sir, did you not check the background of the photo?
It's
Because this is
Gingras. Of course he didn't. Of course he didn't. He just says stuff, okay? Like
yeah.
Every time I read one of his online blogs, I'm
Yeah.
like, this guy just says stuff. He really doesn't care. The lack of
Mm,
introspection and like
mm.
personal awareness is shocking.
Yeah, and the claims against Omar that he somehow is doing things unethical. But Omar posted about this case. Then he became Mr. Maracini's attorney, and he immediately stopped. Now, what does Ginger Ass do? He posts constantly about Laura Owens, claiming through her approval, I'm going to say this. And aren't you waiving attorney-client privilege a bit here? Because, yeah, in your filings you make accusations, but then you also comment on it in videos and social media posts.
I wonder if
Make
he's
it.
like charging and billing her per hour for his online commentary too.
I don't know. I mean, he has to have been paid previously, but now the Owens family has filed for bankruptcy. So, because mommy and daddy Owens are $2.3 million in debt. And so, but before they did that, they paid her criminal attorney in the Arizona case the a lot of money to represent her. Now, have you done bankruptcy cases?
Um, I've helped a few people file, but I've never represented anyone,
Mm.
no.
Now, pure speculation here, but because I think there is a thing called clawback. If they paid this criminal attorney a lot of money to represent her, and then just weeks later filed for bankruptcy, can that money be clawed back?
I think the answer to that is I'm going to cautiously say no, because if there's
Mm.
one thing I remember from the bar exam and studying
Mm.
bankruptcy was that the attorneys always get paid. So
Okay.
that's one of those expenses where if
Yeah,
the attorney's going to get paid,
yeah,
unless it
but
was like
he is not
obviously collusive.
he is not representing the parents. He's representing Laura, and the parents paid him to represent Laura.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't
But
know. That's an interesting hypothetical.
yeah, I've been viciously trying to get a hold of Lon Lumber because I know he does bankruptcy cases, and still waiting for a reply because I really want to know if it's even theoretically possible. So I can, and if it's not, I just abandon it. I would just find it amazingly funny if the creditors in the bankruptcy case says, "Hey, that $100,000 you gave to your daughter to pay her attorney, we want that." I just, I think that would be so amazingly funny. Oh, aka the Catholic. Thank you, Nick, for covering this case, and it's nice to see you, Danny. Please jump in on this case; it needs you. Oh, you will have tons of fun with this case.
Oh, I'm jumping in. I'm in the water. I'm just
Yeah.
figuring out the route now. That's it. We're in.
Oh,
I see
I mean,
MG Law's in the chat too.
yay!
He might have an answer for us. MG Law, add a question. If you have to pay attorney's fees for someone else and then quickly file for bankruptcy, can
Mm,
creditors come and claw back that money that you've spent on someone else's defense, namely
mm,
your daughter? And it's
mm.
criminal defense unrelated to the bankruptcy.
Exactly. Now, dear reader, the bankruptcy attorney gets paid. Yeah, the trustee clawback is when applicants dispose of cash and other assets that would be subject to the bankruptcy and then file for bankruptcy. Yeah, that's the core of it, but there are always exceptions. So I agree. Yeah, the bankruptcy attorney, they are getting paid first. I mean, seriously. I wish I'd been a bankruptcy attorney. Those are the wealthiest people in Sweden, or wealthiest attorneys in Sweden, or the bankruptcy attorneys. Jesus Christ, they make money, especially in when a company goes bankrupt. or files. Oh, whatever. MG Law, that trustee could go after that money.
Okay, there you go.
There you go. Oh, that would be so amazing. But now that bankruptcy case got continued, so they are not. Yeah, it's according to, if I remember correctly from the filing, they are $2.3 million in debt. The house is valued at 1.5. So they filed for bankruptcy because they simply can't pay their dues, and they have tons of medical bills because Mr. Owens has Parkinson's, and that is extremely expensive to
Oh,
treat.
that's really tragic. That's sad to
Yeah.
hear.
Yeah, but then again, Laura Owens filed in her because she tried to get the California case continued because she claimed that Mr. Owens is hospitalized, needs 24/7 care, and she is a caregiver. I saw the when the
I'm
when they
guessing
raised.
that was denied. I'm guessing that was
Yeah.
denied
Oh yeah.
hard.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was denied because let's see here. Gindras said he won't represent Laura Owens on August 22nd. She waited until October 1st to ask for this whatever it's called.
Continuance.
No, San Francisco Bar Association's lawyer referral to get a lawyer.
Oh,
Then
okay.
she waited an additional 5 days before asking opposing counsel, can we get this continued? And then she asked the court last week, more or less. Let's see, when was his file? Yeah, October 7th. After, yeah. So she waited a month and a half from when she didn't have an attorney to file with the court for a continuance. 2 weeks before the hearing is.
Yeah, the judge is going to deny that.
Yeah, and she did. Also with a very short motion denied.
Mhm. Literally, I've coached I've coached family members who need a continuance.
Mm.
I'm like, just send literally one sentence page to the
Mm.
court, put a caption on there, just put the case number, your name,
Mhm.
name of the plaintiff, and file it and say, Your Honor, I'm getting a new attorney, I need a continuance.
Mm. Yeah. No, she filed an entire where she claims she has a medical condition, which is hilarious because she's facing criminal charges for
Is her condition pregnancy?
no.
Fake pregnancy?
She claims treatment for gastrointestinal bleeding, but she filed no doctor's note, which is amazing because she is charged with tampering with medical stuff and perjury. And I mean, it's, it's just so amazing. I mean, but here's the thing: she's been getting away with this for years. I mean, this case is 10 years old against Mr. Maraccini. They had a brief relationship in 2014, 2015. And once it ended, she filed for a DVRO, a temporary DVRO. And instead, Mr. Maraccini, just to get rid of her, said, yeah, just sign. Yeah, sure. Just sign it. And then in 2020, she got a 5-year extension, which he didn't oppose it because he
Wait,
just wants.
5-year extension?
Yeah, in California. She filed it in 2018 for 2
Oh,
years.
that's right. We're in California now. Okay.
Yeah. And then in 2020, she got a 5-year extension. That extension has now expired. So now she's seeking a permanent DVRO because of he showed up at her trial in Arizona as a subpoenaed witness, which she claimed or her lawyer claims, was in breach of the DVRO. But she called, Ginger Ass called two. Uh, he called. He asked the court staff. He called the cops, and everybody said "fuck off." No, no, not really "fuck off," but no, he has a subpoena. The judge in the case said he has a subpoena because they tried to exclude him as a witness. He has a valid subpoena, and he still went to this court in California and said it was an illegal subpoena, an unlawful subpoena.
That's
And
incredible. How is he practicing in California? I thought he was an Arizona attorney.
he is barred in California and Arizona.
Oh, but he's representing himself in opposing his own appearance as a
Uh, he
witness?
he's a witness, which means he had to remove himself as
Right.
yeah. But he's
Right. Okay.
now he filed a motion to intervene because
What?
Omar Serato filed a motion to disqualify him. Now, even though because hey, that is insane. This motion opposing the disqualification, but the core of it, if you remove everything that is insanity, is I said I removed myself, and Omar said, "Yeah, I don't trust him. Please, judge, disqualify him." And the judge denied the motion to disqualify because it was premature. He can't file it until he actually goes in and tries to represent her.
I'm just so confused how he's even trying this. Is he doing this like, again, he's an Arizona attorney, so how is he coming into California and trying to say that he can practice there?
Now he is licensed in California as well. He's
How?
licensed. Yeah,
How?
I have no idea.
Nick. Nick, if anything, this gives me a lot of hope. Like I was feeling a little hopeless today, okay? I had
Mm.
heard that one of my classmates ended up making partner at one of the most prestigious firms in the US, and I'm like,
Oh,
yeah, maybe I should have stayed in the firm life. Like maybe I should have stayed on that grind and that hustle, and then I was like, well, I should have done better in school. I should have done this, should have done that. And now I'm hearing that freaking Gringus is in he's licensed in California, meaning he passed the California bar exam.
I don't
I
know how that
If anything,
works.
it gives me hope. If he can do it, I can do it. You can literally do anything in this country.
Yeah, I mean, looking at his filings, which state is the easiest to get grandfathered in as an attorney? Because I still have my law degree. I mean, if David Gingeras can practice law, I should excel at it. Seriously. So which
Oh,
state
it's
is the easiest?
scary. It's okay. This is slightly unrelated tangent, but I'm going to just go off on it here real quick. I learned that the lawyer application and acceptance program here in Utah is still ongoing. So they introduced it in 2020, and it basically is a program where you can mentor with an attorney to get your law degree or to get your law license. So long as you went to a bar school, ABA school, if you went to an ABA certified school and you graduated from law school and you have a mentor, you can become an attorney in the state of Utah. Now, the
Oh.
reason that's concerning to me is because let's say you graduate from law school and you graduate on, you know, not necessarily your own merits, but these
Mm?
new attorneys are all using Chat GPT to write everything that they do.
Oh, yeah.
Now imagine that they're going through this mentorship program also using Chat GPT.
Oh.
There is zero there is zero way to actually test their skills and abilities. Now, if Gringus was in California first, he could have become a licensed attorney in California and
Mm,
transferred into Arizona. That's really easy to do. That's what I did. So I took
mm.
the bar in Utah, and I'm a UBE state is what it's called, Unified Bar Exam. So our bar exam is the same as Arizona's essentially. And you just have to study a little bit extra and you can then become an Arizona attorney. So you study
Mm,
a little bit of Arizona specific law and you become an Arizona
okay.
attorney.
Megan
So
Fox
I'm
says
licensed
that.
in both states.
Yeah. Megan says he went to school in California.
Oh, okay. So then that's how it works. So he
Yeah.
became a licensed attorney in California
Yeah.
and then transferred over.
California doesn't even require you have a JD to take the bar exam.
No, which actually I'm okay with that. That's fine with me.
As
If
long
you
as you
don't,
do the fucking test. I mean, it's an
yeah,
exam. Yeah.
exactly. If you can pass the bar on your own merits through your own self study,
Mm,
hell, go for it. Because what
mm,
the bar is doing, I'll tell you, I learned more studying for the bar exam in 3 months than I feel like I learned in all three
mm,
years of law school. And I know I'm not alone in that feeling.
mm. Yeah. It took me 8 years to get through law school, but that because I was working full time within the union. So I could only do 25%. But then again, I still got my fucking law degree. Hey, hey, Dave.
Congratulations. That's hard. That's really hard. Working part time, going to school part time is not easy.
Oh, working full time, going to school part time.
Oh,
So
yeah. That sounds like a nightmare. So good for
yeah,
you. That's
yeah.
awesome.
But then again, the union paid for my school, so it kind of went a bit easier. Thank you, Dave. Okay, we have we have a new spin on the wheel of regrets. Now, for obvious reasons, Dani can't join me, and because I hear Baby on in the background. I heard him.
Yeah, that's why my camera's off. I've got to feed
Yeah,
him and care for
yeah.
him today.
Baby on is the cutest baby in history. I mean, he's so cute,
You're so sweet.
mm, and I'm still amazed that he has this striking resemblance to Connor.
He's big. Is he not
Yeah.
big? Like
Oh, he's a
he's
chunky boy.
he's even bigger than when you met him because when you met him he was like 22, 23 inches long.
Yeah.
He's now 26 inches.
Jesus.
So
Chunky boy. Oh,
he's a big guy. I took him to Costco and it was so funny because everybody's complimenting me. I'm carrying the baby around. It was the best feeling ever. And this one lady is like, "Oh, he's so handsome or whatever." She's like, "How old is he? 12 months?" And I I looked at her and I went, "Try two." And she's like, "Really?" And I look at her cart and there's this little baby in her cart. I was like, "Oh, your son's handsome too." I was like, "How old is he? 12?" And she goes, "No, 14." And I'm like, "What?"
J- is he malnourished or?
I seriously, I didn't say anything. I
Mm,
almost said something like that, but I was like, "Oh, well, he's really cute." And I learned to, just accept
mm,
compliments and give compliments. That's what
yeah.
I do with babies. But
Mm.
my baby is a big, big guy. He's got that Viking gene in him for sure.
Yeah, he does. He does. He does. And he has the symbolic necklace to help him grow.
I wear that, by the way, all the
Oh,
time. The little baby necklace.
yeah.
I wear
Oh,
that like every time we go out, and he loves it. I have it like hanging on my lamp in my room, and
mm.
he loves lamp, so he loves the necklace too.
Oh, oh, oh. That makes me so happy.
It's
That makes me
so
so happy.
cute. I actually really, really love that.
Oh, oh, oh.
You
My
guys,
heart is.
everybody, Nick gave me such sweet gifts. I'll have to show them. I hope you join us on his 100-day anniversary. We're going to do a griftathon for
Oh,
that.
yeah.
So, and everybody's going to get to see the baby, and I'm going to show off all the gifts that you gave us. It was so
Oh,
sweet.
oh. Okay. My heart is warming up here. Oh. All right,
You were so
but
patient, so sweet.
oh,
I was breastfeeding the whole time Nick was at our house, and I was just like, my poor boobs are just flailing everywhere. Baby's like kicking. I'm like wrangling child, and I'm like, so tell me what you think about Europe's standing and this and this, and he's like,
I'm,
poor Nick's trying to focus on me, and I just see his eyes like dart down and up. Like,
I took off my glasses. I mean,
You're
because
no, you were a complete gentleman. I looked absurd. Like I'm like
I mean,
sitting there trying to do breast gymnastics with the baby while you're talking.
I mean, I have 4 sisters, and they try their best to populate the world. I know too much about poo, about breastfeeding, about tears, about everything. I I know too much, and yeah, certain information.
We need to have a normal adult
We
conversation.
women of YouTubes and everything. We don't need all that information. Really, we
You need
don't.
all the information. Let me tell you my tragic birth story. Everybody, let me tell you my traumatic birth
Yeah,
story in great detail.
I need to spin the wheel first.
Spin the wheel.
The wheel of regret.
Oh, that sounds delicious right now. I want a warhead.
All right, let's have one of these warheads. Dun dun dun. The yellow one. I have no idea. It is lemon. I
Ooh,
have to
that one's
say,
extra sour.
ooh, good, because I tried on last Friday one of these warheads, and it's the surface is sour, but then it's just ordinary hard candy.
Right. After that, it gets really sweet. I wish that they had made the hard candy a little sour too, or
Yeah,
done layers,
yeah.
but they don't do
I mean,
layers. They just do a really nice coating.
our sour candy first. Yeah, you still have the coating, which is really sour. Then you have the ordinary candy, but they have powder inside. So once you get through it, you get a surprise. Okay, yeah, that's quite sour actually. Mm. Ooh. Oh, this is a good one. Num 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 num. Okay, now spun the wheel. I had my warhead. Damn, that's actually good. It's sour as hell, but it's good. Ah,
Uh-huh. That's so. Sorry, talking to the baby.
no worries, no worries. Talk to baby on. JKD back. I was raised by a mom and 3 sisters. I probably heard it all or most of it. Yeah. Hey, Sloothy. Good to have you here. Look, no hiccups on sour. No, this is good. Mm,
Do you get hiccups from sour things?
no, I got
Oh,
hiccups
yeah.
from hot things, but not from sour
Oh,
things.
I only get hiccups from alcohol.
Well, eventually I might get it, but not at current rate.
Mm.
Oh, the body cam.
Show me the body cam.
Okay, let's see here. Let's see.
Oh, hot tamales those give me hiccups and heartburn. I love those though.
Let's see
I love
here.
candy. I have like 30 pounds worth of candy downstairs in preparation for Halloween, and it's taken all of my self control not to open one. I might open a bag tonight.
Where do I? Let's see here. I need to find it.
Winks, I'm sorry you won't be able to see my reaction, but hopefully you'll hear my reaction, and that will be equally entertaining.
Let's see here. No, that's not that one. Or is it that one? Hold on while I check here.
Oh, baby Anna's finally going to sleep. Thank goodness. Before I joined the show, I laid down for a second to read something, fell asleep next to the baby, and I woke up with him like kicking me and making, babbling noises. And I went, oh my goodness, he's been awake the whole time.
Let's see. Which one is it? Okay, this might be.
Now, is this in Arizona?
Yeah. No, yeah. So they show up just before 7 a.m. Apparently, you have daytime warrants, which means you can go into a house between 6 a.m. and 8 p.m., I think. Then you need a different kind of warrant. I had no idea there were different kind of warrants. Oh, the double video is on Schnitzel Ninja. Let's find the Schnitzel Ninja video instead.
I'm sorry, Schnitzel video, you said?
Schnitzel Ninja.
Schnitzel Ninja.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm craving schnitzel. That sounds so good. Schnitzel with like mashed potatoes and some kraut. Oh.
Jesus Christ, they have all of the January 29th. But this one, January 29th, is before their criminal case. And oh, this is the one. This is the one.
All right. Open the door. Dan, Ron, Laura, police search warrant. Open the door, please.
Good copy. We're not going to announce them right now.
Hello, Scottsdale Police Department. Scottsdale Police Department. We have a search warrant. Can you open the
We
door,
have
please?
verbal contact with a female through the door. She's opening the door.
Are you
Is
Jan?
she opening the door?
Jan. Police search warrant. Jan, Laura, Ron, open the door.
Think she locked it or unlocked it?
Yeah, Schnitzel Ninja has all of the body cams now.
Okay, we're
All
the
of the
police
body
department, Jan. Scottsdale Police, this is Detective Buckner with the Scottsdale Police Department. We have a search warrant, okay? We're serving it on the behalf of the Maricopa County Attorney's Office. You need to open up the door.
You can look through your ring doorbell.
Who's this? It's a neighbor. She's saying,
Jan.
She says she's calling the police department.
is it unlocked?
I love when people call the police when there's a search warrant being executed.
Jan. We do not want to breach your door. But we will if we have to. You have to open the door.
I'm not opening the door to you. I'm calling the police.
Jan. We will ram your door. We don't want to do that. We don't want to damage your door. Just pop the door and talk to us. Hello. Hi.
So you go to the police department, okay?
Okay.
We're not here to hurt you. We're not here to do anything like that. We can talk to your daughter, okay?
I copy that. Jan opened the door for us. We're gonna be making an entry in a second.
Is Laura inside with you?
No.
She's not. Is she in the back?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else with her back there?
No.
Okay, let's let,
This is we have a search warrant. We're serving on behalf of the Maricopa County Attorney's Office.
Why do you have this kind of presence?
Yeah. So.
Buck, let's go inside and have a
Do you have any
conversation.
weapons? Don't have inside.
No, I don't have any weapons. What?
Ron?
Scottsdale Police.
Hi, how are you? This is the Scottsdale Police Department. We have a search warrant. Where are you at, Ron?
Can you just do me a favor, stay with Jan? Or one of you guys?
Well, we're talking about the
Okay.
Yeah, we're serving on behalf of the Maricopa County Attorney's Office, okay? Regarding Laura. I'm gonna turn on this light, okay? Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
My daughter's going to have out. Please.
We made entry. We're contacting the parents right now. You're good to move to the casino.
On this side. I'm on this. Yeah, I see your light. Come around. I'm on this side. You'll see my thumb. Over here.
So far, normal. Secure the premises. But look at all the boxes.
It's Officer Butler. Yep. Yeah, Officer Code 4. Okay, in the back, Laura, 2 dots. 2 dots, no weapons. Yeah, you know how David's done there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just pull one.
So 32, so the main structure is code 4. What do you say about the back?
But they won't contact us with the patron.
All right, we're moving. So Mike, you go ahead and move up to the casita at the sliding glass door. In 20 to 24, just hold where you're at so we have that noise containment.
There's a dog right there in front of you, Sarge.
Laura, police.
Laura, come outside.
Laura, police department, police.
Yeah, she doesn't
The
live
police,
in the
Laura.
house.
It's the police.
That.
It's the police department.
It's like a little casita. It's a little house
Here,
next
just come
door.
up, just
Yeah.
couple with me. Laura,
Mother-in-law quarters.
Scottsdale Police. You see my badge? We're with the Scottsdale Police Department.
Okay.
Can you come out and talk with us, please?
No.
The county attorneys have a search warrant for your property, so we need you to come out.
Okay.
So if you need to get dressed or get a coat, whatever you need, I just need you to come out here with us.
I'm sorry. It's not even 7 in the morning.
Yeah. That's fine.
I'm not comfortable having you. I don't know who
Well,
you.
It's not even 7 a.m.
I love
I'm
how
not
these
co-
cops lay down a boundary. Yeah, that's fine. That's how I'm gonna start dealing with people. When they tell me, I can't believe you're doing this. Yeah, that's fine. I know.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine.
I mean, 7 a.m. At 7 a.m., I've been up for roughly 2.5 hours each day.
I was gonna say before baby, I'm usually up at around 5. And I'm like, wait, no, even with baby, I'm still up at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You guys are.
I just told you with the Scottsdale Police
I know,
Department.
but I'm not comfortable even opening my screen.
Okay, well, if we were going to handle this more escalated, we would have just forced our way in, but we're not doing that. We're trying to handle this as low-key as possible.
I was told that if the police were going to come, they would come during business hours. Can I call my attorney, please? I'm not comfortable with
You can call your attorney, that's fine.
Let me call my attorney, okay?
That's fine. Yep.
Okay.
for like a gas station.
Hey, Glasgow.
Yep.
There's a door on that.
Yeah, can somebody pick up that door?
You guys break in or something? I'm concerned about my parents.
Laura,
You guys have your
no,
guns
Laura-
drawn right now.
Our guns are not drawn. Nobody's
That
pointing.
looks like I can't tell
Is
through the
anybody
screen.
pointing a gun at you?
You know what?
Laura,
Do my parents
Laura?
know that somebody's here?
Yes, we have officers talking with your parents right now.
Gosh.
They're inside the home right now talking to your parents, and we have county detectives here.
County detectives
Yes.
here?
So I'm
for what?
I'm giving you an opportunity. I told you we have a search warrant for
Then
your
let
property.
me have my parents out here and my attorney on the phone,
You
because
can-
I
Laura,
don't. I am.
Laura,
I
Just listen
have.
to me. Just listen to me, okay? I've been nothing but respectful to you.
No, it's not even 7 o'clock in the morning. Let me
it-
just call my attorney, okay?
You can call your attorney.
I'm allowed to call my attorney.
Well, okay. 20 to 30.
This is what I imagine my baby would be saying every morning when I hand him off to daddy to do a diaper change
Same
instead
point,
of giving
same
him milk. let me just be with my mom. Just 5 seconds. I need milk. Just
Yeah. And by the way, this is not the first time there's been a search. There's been wellness checks on this property, so it's not the first time cops have showed up.
Oh, I can
And-
tell that this is not their first time dealing with her.
Yeah.
Just the way in which they're speaking to her. Laura, we're not doing this. No. Come on out. Yes, your parents know. Uh-huh. Okay. That's fine.
And they are extremely respectful.
Laura, we don't
She's-
want to break your door.
She's calling her attorney.
I'm trying to call my attorney.
You know we have legal authority to break your door. We do not want to do
Okay,
that,
are you, David, do you know what's going on right now?
I can talk to
Hey, we got the county detectives if they want to talk to her.
Laura, open the door.
Sam 20 to Sam 2.
And now she's actually talking to David Gingrass.
Our target is very animated at this point, refusing to come out. She's speaking to us through a sliding glass door. We're giving her an
It's very
opportunity to talk to her
animated.
attorney so we don't have to escalate things, but that's just where we're at right now.
I really like how he explains to the body cam what's going on.
I love it.
I need it.
All right, she's on speaker with her attorney, and the attorney is advising her to come out.
Laura, come here. It's part of the search warrant. It's part of the search
You
warrant.
guys have guns? You guys literally, no.
Laura, we're not going to hurt you.
Okay, we have contact with her. We are escorting her out.
We're fine. This way.
Can you guys just bring her inside the house?
Laura, we don't want to break your door.
I'm on the phone trying to call my attorney.
You know we have legal authority to break your door. We do not
Okay,
want to do
okay,
that.
are you, David, do you know what's going on right now?
I can talk to him.
Hey, we got the county detective.
There's how
Laura,
many
open the
people
door.
are here?
A lot. Open the door.
Can I just,
We're gonna cut the screen and come in if you don't
you
get off
can't,
the
the
phone.
screen isn't even kind of, I'm on the phone with my attorney. I'll put him on the phone right now. This is my attorney, David Gingras. My attorney, David Gingras. I don't know who you guys are, and it's
We
not
are the
even
Scottsdale
7.
Police
Do they have
Department.
authority to search before 7 o'clock in the morning?
The police are there, Laura. You can let them do whatever they're going to do.
Okay, fine.
That is David
I need
telling
it.
her,
There's-
let them do the
Don't
things.
grab my phone and take it. I need
Laura,
to be
come
able
here.
to speak
Part
to
of
my
the search
attorney.
warrant. Part of the search
You
warrant.
guys have
Laura, come on.
guns? You know, you guys literally, no.
We're not going to hurt you. We're not going to hurt you. Come on. Come on.
My dogs are in here.
We'll make sure they stay inside, all right? Come on, this way. Your mom's inside. Yep.
I'll speak to my mom. You guys have guns? I'll speak to my mom.
Yeah, I'm taking you to her right now, okay?
No, right up in body
She's
cam.
35
You
years
guys want
old.
to clear this, or do you have what you need?
No, we need to go in. Yeah, search out.
Hey, just give me a couple to come in here.
And that is how she lives. In the back of her parents' house with stuff everywhere. And if you look closely, there's dog poo on the floor.
Ew, I hate that. I really don't understand. And I know attorneys who let their dogs crap on the floor while they're at work. I really don't get that.
Now, I mean, Mr. Jingle sometimes barf on the floor, but I think that is just to make me work.
Oh
But
yeah,
that's
or
a,
like
that's a cat. They do
right,
that.
or having an accident on the floor and then immediately cleaning it up. That's one thing.
Yeah.
But just casually having dog poop all over the floor, I will never understand people who are okay with that.
look
get your right
at
side,
the
Max.
state of her.
Just don't let the dog get out, so we got to deal with that nonsense. Okay, let's go ahead and clear out of here.
That's a hoarder house.
We're serving it on behalf of the. Yeah, we're serving it on behalf of the Maricopa County Attorney's Office. Okay. Regarding Laura, I'm gonna turn on this light. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let me see the picture.
Yeah, you're okay. Hi, how are you? Can you see me?
Can I see the search warrant, please?
Yeah, we're gonna give you the search. We're gonna give you a copy of the search warrant. Okay.
I'd like to see it right now.
Yeah, I'll give you it as soon as we can. Okay.
But
all right.
When you search for it, you gotta be looking for something.
Yeah, we're looking. So Laura is a subject of an investigation by the courts. Okay, for perjury. All right. So yeah, so they're going to be looking for some. It's regarding that. Okay. So it's going to be. They're going to come in here and they'll explain it to you and they'll give you a copy of the search warrant.
Okay. Can I see your badge for a second? Your number is what?
1422 is my badge number. Okay. We're gonna. I'll leave it here for you. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Ron, is anybody else inside the house besides you and Jan?
My wife and 3 dogs.
Okay, and then Laura's in the back casita.
In the back of 3 dogs.
3 dogs? Are they friendly?
No, 2 dogs.
2 dogs?
Friendly.
Friendly? Okay. Is there anybody else back there with her?
No.
Does she have any guns or anything like that? Okay. All right. Just gotta ask. Thanks, Ron. I'll be right here. Okay.
Super
It's Officer
professional
Buckner.
light officer.
Buckner. Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna stay with him. House is code.
Yeah, they are extremely polite. But I do believe speculation because Daddy Owens is a celebrity local celebrity. He ran it was a radio host for many years.
Okay.
So he's kind of a celebrity, local celebrity at least. Yeah, as Yink says, police was so patient and so polite.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen the other end of cops with a warrant, and if they want to, they will not fuck around. Here, they are very respectful.
Hey, in the back, Laura, 2 dogs. Okay. 2 dogs, no
Yeah,
weapons.
do you have David's number?
Okay, well, I'll help you out, okay?
Just police out.
Yeah. What do you need?
Just police out. Police out.
Okay. Okay, give me 1 second, okay?
I had to do here. That's the pulling character.
Oh, man, that's tough.
Tell you about it. So anyway.
Is there a robe or something I can get you?
Yeah, my room's right over there, but yeah, you do it.
Yeah, I can get it to you. Where is it?
The closet.
In the closet?
Open it up there, it's to the right. Over there, it's right there, blue.
This one? Okay.
Why are you serving something at 5 in the morning?
Yeah, because I guess Laura's been a little bit uncooperative, and they were. Yeah, you can talk to the.
Uncooperative.
Yeah, you can talk to the investigators. Okay, they'll have all the details. We're just helping them out with the service of the warrant. So, which ones do you want me to remove? All of these, or just these 2? Okay. Let me get you your walker. Okay.
Yeah.
They really need.
He wants to get up. Is there a spot inside there that we can move him to? Sarge?
I mean, maybe they're watching too much TV, but let's say that if you have a warrant, it's got to be for a specific thing. You're looking for drugs.
Yeah, they're looking for. They're going to show you the warrant, but it's electronics and some. I guess they're going to have all the details regarding.
In the morning?
Yeah, it's 6:30, 6:50. Yeah.
Why?
I know.
You know, there's no driver.
Yeah, if anybody wonders, they do this early in the morning because to keep people off guard, to make it less probable they will tamper with things. That's very common.
She is basically suicidal. This will put her over.
She's suicidal?
She's what they claim is on and off with self-ending thoughts. I interpret that as she's doing the 5-year-old thing. I'm going to hold my breath until I get what I want. There are no medical records of her ever attempting self-ending. But she likes to say it because it gets her things and gets her way. There are plenty of these in the I believe in the Mike Maricini case. There are a few of those. If I don't get what I want, I'm going to end myself things. And so, in my opinion, nah, not actual self-ending things. Just pure manipulation.
He has mentioned it, don't you, dear?
Oh, sorry.
We should start calling those Epstein ideologies. She was pulling an Epstein on us. That's all.
Oh, not speaking of Epstein, but in Ginger Ass's latest filing about sanctions, he made a parallel with how Laura Owens is getting criticism with the Charlie Kirk assassinations.
Oh my gosh. I'm shocked he hasn't made a comparison between her and Jesus Christ himself.
Yeah, probably next one. I mean, it's you need to read that filing because it's absolutely insane. And he published it on his own webpage.
Okay, yeah, I gotta go through and read that. I should read that on stream. That's hilarious.
Hold on while I get you the link to it.
Hilarious and massively inappropriate.
Dun dun dun. There you have the link to it now in DM.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
The same thing. I mean, yes, because she will commit suicide over this.
Yeah, you think so?
I think woken up at this hour in the morning. I don't believe
Has she made suicidal comments before?
a year or two.
A year or two ago?
Maybe.
What was the means? Was she taking pills? Did she cut herself?
I'm really, what I would like to do is, I don't know his number, they'll call her attorney and have him over.
Yeah, you're more than, yeah.
I just, your outfit might die what you're wearing.
I know, it looks a lot more intimidating than it actually is.
Well, it was pretty intimidating.
Yeah. 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, we didn't want to.
So inappropriate of you guys to do. Where are you guys? My dad is handicapped. You know what? I can see my dad.
Ron is fine. Ron is fine.
I want to see my dad who is handicapped. I'm sorry.
Come to the front.
He can't stand up. You guys, he's gonna fall.
I'm gonna help him. I'm going to
stand.
We got it taken care of.
Please, you're hurting me. You were hurting me. I want to see my
dad. You want me to put you in
dad.
handcuffs?
Yeah, that's what I want. I want to see my
Go to the front
father.
room.
You are hurting me.
I'm
You
barely
are
touching
hurting
you.
me, and
My
there's
hands are
going to be a
open.
report for what you
It's
have
on
done.
camera
I
right here. Laura,
guarantee
come to
you,
the front room.
I will have bruises from this. I guarantee you, I
Come on,
will.
Laura, come on.
I'd like to see
Well,
my
yeah,
father,
Chica, you're not
please.
eating
Use your
anything.
son, Laura.
When you're not eating anything, that tends to lead to anemia, and yes, that will leave bruises if anyone even looks at you the wrong way. Like,
Yeah.
she's cray cray. She needs someone get her a steak. Somebody get her a man who idolizes her, who can tolerate, random accusations of I don't know, all manner of things. Someone find your worst enemy and send him to her and have him buy her a steak. Sorry, my dog.
16-ounce ribeye. I've seen situations like this when the cop she is not cooperating, she's resisting, she's going on the floor, and they are so respectful still.
No, and I don't know where my mom is.
Your mom's right over here. You can come and
cooperate.
Oh,
Right here.
this is horrendous. These people are horrible. There are like 8 of them showing up with guns report to the county. You guys realize that, right? This is before 7 o'clock in the morning.
I know.
Getting up there,
It's before 7 o'clock in the morning.
In my life, whatever the hell that is.
Have you seen the kid whose mom?
Nothing.
Sorry, what's that?
Have you seen the kid whose mom cancels his World of Warcraft account? It's kind of a legendary internet meme. That's exactly what she just sounded like.
The entitlement of, I mean, she's never been told no in her entire life. And she can't handle it.
This is bad.
Get pregnant by the fucking bachelor!
Oh.
And she's
I have done nothing except get pregnant by the fucking bachelor!
Which a court determined, no, you didn't. Because you lied in court, you lied in filings, and you tampered with evidence to make it seem like you were pregnant with Clayton Eckert, aka the former bachelor. And that is why you're charged with 7 counts. 7 felonies. You're risking years in prison, where you may or may not get pregnant again. I mean, this is insanity. She was in court, gulping down Monster energy drinks while trying to tell the court that she was having a risky pregnancy. That she was seeing this specific doctor that she never saw. And I mean, I'm struggling because if they make an evaluation of her, there's a possibility that she can't stand trial because she's so far away from reality. She's so convinced that she was pregnant that she forged all the evidence of being pregnant. And she probably justifies it by all the things are wrong, so I had to adjust it, or something of the sort.
You know, I think it's interesting. With all of the illnesses she claimed that she has, she didn't list the ones that are completely obvious, which are narcissism, maybe borderline personality disorder, maybe a little bit of, I don't know, psychopathy.
To be honest,
delusional thinking.
Yeah. This is somewhere between Amber Heard and Sarah the suitcase murder. Somewhere in between the histrionic thing. This is what you get with these kind of people. Now, Amber Heard had the wealth and the looks to get away with a lot of things, and she still does to some extent. Laura Owens, finally, after 10 years, the justice system caught up with her. And then you have this, what was her name? Sarah
Boone.
Sarah Boone. That's the end game of the entitled histrionic thing, where you actually kill people.
Yeah.
So this is, yeah. So this is what you're seeing here is Amber Heard less successful, less pretty. This is what you get. And the end game or the end result of this, Sarah Boone. Suitcase Sarah, yeah. Yeah, that's Sour Doreen. A risky pregnancy with twins, but never saw a doctor in person. Yeah.
Sounds totally legit.
Okay? It's not like I've gone and killed somebody!
Laura,
I know they made me stay here. They wouldn't let me go.
And poor Daddy, they took your phone?
I don't know. Have you, Laura?
So you guys have, well, what is the search warrant?
Let's leave it right there.
For my mom?
Here's the search
It's a
warrant.
search warrant for my mom's phone.
For the residents.
You know, I need to help my father.
No.
He cannot get up.
No.
My dad is handicapped. No,
Laura.
he can't get up.
Laura.
You don't get it. My dad can't get up and he's all panicked in there.
He's
No,
not,
he can't get up. He's handicapped.
he's not panicked in there. He was very calm and collective and everything. If anything, I can't blame her for him having Parkinson's, but Parkinson's get worse with stress.
Mm-hmm.
So if he now is hospitalized, I would assume it's because of her. And Mr. Owens was wealthy. I mean, stupid wealthy. Their previous home was a multi-million-dollar estate. They then had to move to this place, which is only 1.5, because Laura Owens, yeah, she's a parasite. She cleaned them. And now they had to file for bankruptcy because they can't pay their bills. Because Laura Owens has never had a job. Never.
Yeah, you know, some things I can blame on parents, some things I can't. Now that I'm a parent, I get to say shit.
Yeah.
One of the things I'll say is sometimes you get lucky, right? Like I'm lucky. My baby's so easy. Literally this whole time I fed him, I changed him. He's just sitting there playing with his toys by himself, super chill, okay? Sometimes you get lucky. But then certain things are parenting things. And making sure that your kid gets a dang job. And I mean your kid, a teenager.
Yeah.
They should be working a full-time job during the summer, every summer. And when they graduate, they should get a real job before going off to college. That's a parenting decision. That's a choice.
Yeah. Now, I've seen incidents and people, for instance, Mr. Eckert, he's convinced that this is because of the mother. The mother has more or less trained Laura to be this way.
I certainly would think so. Typically with histrionic disorders, though, it's that it's the lack of boundaries and anyone saying no to them.
Yeah.
Right? And they're used to being able to play victim to get what they want or to throw a fit and get what they want. And no one was ever consistently holding boundaries with them as a child.
J.K. Debug says, Dad has a gambling problem too, apparently. Yeah, I've heard about it, but I've never seen it in actual filings that money gone because of gambling. Because, I mean, Laura Owens has never lived outside of the family home. And she has expensive taste.
How old is she?
35.
Oh, that disgusts me. Okay, I'm feeling a lot better about myself today.
I mean,
I needed to hear this case.
I moved out first at 16 because I needed to go up north for school. Then I returned home for a year, and then I got my own apartment because I don't want to live with my parents. I love my parents. I don't want to live with them.
I was financially supporting my family from 15 until I got married. So it's just disgusting. Really disgusting.
Yeah, luckily my dad was an engineer on he had an engineer on international company, so he made good money. And he retired at 60 because he could. So we didn't have that problem. It was just they taught me to be an independent. Here's your allowance. Do you want more? Work. I mean, it's not that hard. I mean, my first job, I was, well, not job, but my parents run the local kiosk at the local drive-in bingo. So yeah, I
Oh, how
worked there.
fun.
Yeah, and my
You get to
payment
work with
was
the old people.
yeah, and my payment was mostly in gummy bears and gummy worms.
Cute.
So-
And old ladies going, aren't you just the handsomest young man?
I think I was 9, and then at 10 I could start running with the envelopes when people won money. So I ran, well, from where they shouted out the numbers to the car and stuff like that. And at 12 I got to where they have the walkie-talkie to announce there was a bingo. Oh, that was then I got paid. Actually got paid. So yeah, I mean, it's not that hard, I believe. Now, of course, there are families who struggle all the time. I know that. This family has never struggled for money up until now. Oh,
Well, you reap what you sow. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. Sometimes you do.
mm,
Again, parenting. There's some times where you have choices. And it sounds
yeah.
like they made their bed with this one and now they're
Oh
laying
yeah.
in it. And that
Mm,
sucks. I mean,
mm,
it sucks. I feel for them. It sucks. But also, you should have told your daughter no. I don't know what to say.
mm. Yeah, and I'm not sure because I've always been under the impression she's an only child, but I've heard that there is a sister who, no, not doing this, I'm off in that direction, and have cut all contact. But that is only what I've heard, so I'm not sure where it is. Let's see if the chat knows more. Oh, she has an older sister who's married with kids. Thank you, Mika's headphones. Thank you. Yeah. So apparently, this also shows that even in a family where they try to give and never say no, hey, her older sister, she fucked off, she got married, she had kids of her own. And here's Laura. Oh. Oh, she has a sister. Laura stole her ultrasound and used it.
Oh my God. Her
Wow,
parents
I
need to
did
have
not
this
know
woman
that.
committed. I'm sorry.
Yeah, if the court orders in the criminal case orders an evaluation, I would not be surprised if she is getting committed. I would not be surprised at all.
She sounds like she really needs it.
Yeah. Jeez. Anyone following the Corey Richards case? I don't. I read
I
about it.
do.
Folks, subscribe to Dani
Nick,
on.
you need to come and follow it with me.
Okay.
Come join me on the
Sure.
next one.
Okay, when?
Next week.
Next week.
Yeah, because we have some updates in that case. Dude, this is the woman who allegedly poisoned her husband and then wrote a children's book about it.
Oh,
Not
that
poisoning her
one.
husband, but how to overcome the death of a parent.
Oh, is that the one that they recently discovered that the state did not disclose some testimony about one of her suppliers? Apparently, originally said, no, there was nothing of the sort. I only gave her this. And they never
Right. Well,
disclosed
and
it.
one of the witnesses flipped. So
Yeah.
there's a couple updates that we have. That case is crazy. And then that's the one with the walk the dog letter where she wrote a letter to her siblings in jail and tried to have her attorney deliver it to them, where it was like
Oh.
tell ABC this and tell them this and make sure you mention this. Make sure you
Oh.
mention my ex-husband or former husband was a drug addict and da 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 da.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
It's great.
So
It's great.
So it's a clusterfuck.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, in terms of like tragedy, this is a tragic case. And what's sad too is that he knew she was trying to poison him because after she tried it the first time on Valentine's Day, he contacted his sister and was like, "Hey, I'm going to transfer my entire estate over to you as a beneficiary or as trustee
Oh.
for the kids." So, sister ends up inheriting everything after he dies. And then there's this great, when I say great, just so you guys know, whenever I say great, it means worst. Whenever I say it gets better, it always means it's getting worse. Okay. So there's this great episode where she shows up during the funeral. Okay. She shows up at their old house. They had just finished constructing like a $4 million house in Midway, Utah, and it's beautiful up there. And but this is their old house. She goes to the old house because there's a safe there. She wants access to the safe to get the business documents, money, guns, etc. She's trying to get access to the safe. She can't get in. She hires a locksmith to come and open the safe. Well, the sister shows up and says, "What are you doing in my house?" And the now widowed wife says, "Well, what do you mean your house? Do you mean my house?" And she goes, sweetie, he changed everything over to me. This is now my house. So then she
He did an
calls,
Uno
she's like,
reverse.
"Oh, it's great." So she loses her shit. She calls the police to have her removed, the sister removed. The cops show up and they're like, why don't you call your attorney? Let's call the attorneys and figure out what's going on. So the sister calls the deceased husband's attorney, and the attorney confirms that yes, weeks prior, he had transferred everything over to the sister. Upon hearing this, the widow launches an attack, a physical attack on the sister, starts beating the crap out of her, and is arrested for assault.
Wow.
It's so good. It's so good. And whenever I say good, it means bad. It is so good. Okay. This is prime time drama central. And then there's an entire embezzlement case too, because she had leveraged her business off of his real estate ownership.
Oh no.
So he was a contractor and he owned a bunch of real estate contracts. He also owned a bunch of construction loans. So he had construction loans out on these different projects. And she forged bank documents to make it look like he had already completed those projects and that the value of those projects could be leveraged for her to take out loans for her real estate business.
Oh no.
To the tune of, I think, like $9 or $12 million, somewhere between $9 to $12 million.
That's kind of fraud.
Oh, kind of a big fraud. Oh, and then on top of all this, so while I'm reading through the initial complaint that came through, or the information that came through, I'm going, oh, she 100% has a boo. 100% she has a side thing. 100% there's a sneaky link. Guess who was right? She had a sneaky link. And we found out about the sneaky link because during her time in incarceration, when she was initially brought to jail, she reached out to her sneaky link and was like, "Can you please get a HELOC, which is a home equity line of credit?" So you leverage, you basically leverage your house, your mortgage, to get a line of credit for cash. Okay. So she's like, "I want you to go get a HELOC for me so that I can post bail and get out of jail."
Oh no.
Well, the sneaky link did not do that.
Yeah.
Corey Richens, so she waived her right to a speedy trial earlier this year. So we're expecting to have trial sometime early next year.
Okay.
But there you go. That's the lowdown. It is such a good case.
I think the
And
Laura
she's
Owens criminal trial in Arizona is scheduled for December.
Oh, this is going to be great then. So one right after the other. She's cray cray like Laura, but she doesn't have the cray cray look. She's much more. She's good looking. Like I've seen her in person. She's a good looking gal.
Okay.
Anyway, that's the story for now.
All right. Let's check the rest of the
handicap.
Have a seat.
Please do not do
People
so.
are helping him.
No, he can't. He's literally
trying to help him with. I mean,
What?
he has nothing.
He has my poor dad has nothing to do with this.
He can help.
Fuck all of you guys. Seriously, fuck you guys.
Oh.
This is not cool. It's not even 7 o'clock in the morning. You're acting like I murdered somebody.
I agree, honey.
Did you? Now I'm wondering, did you?
You better check all of her history.
Yeah, they took my phone. I don't have David's number. I don't even have my attorney's number.
Didn't we just hear her talking to David Gingrass?
Well, she doesn't have Google. She doesn't have Google, Nick. She can't find his phone number anywhere.
And still, she was talking to him in presence of the cops.
But that was on her phone where she has her phone number, his phone number.
Oh.
I have my phone to write my attorney's phone number on.
I'm sure you can get that, yeah.
Can we just clear space so Dad can come out so we can sit down?
He just was about to fall.
He's got his walker.
Where do you want
He
your dad
doesn't
to
use
sit?
a walker.
Where do you want your dad to sit?
He's using a walker that I'm sure he doesn't use. He never uses a walker.
I'm using it now. It's an emergency, I'm using it now.
Yeah, do you guys see what you've done? Do you see what you've done? I mean, really, that my family is dealing with this? He needs somebody to support him. Excuse me, he can't walk. He's had Parkinson's for 23 years. He needs someone to hold him.
Okay.
He can't walk.
Based on the size of her forearm, there's no way she's eating.
This is insane. You know what? Oh, I'm
There's no
sure
way
they
she's
already
eating.
told me they had body cams. I'm sure they're going to give this footage.
No, he needs to sit in.
If this footage becomes public record with my father on it, they're
No,
just,
please
the
have him
group
sit.
that is harassing me is going to get
You want to sit in this one?
But he
What
never
group
sits
is
there.
harassing
He doesn't. You don't get it. My dad's had Parkinson's for 23 years. You guys don't understand.
asked if he wanted to sit in there, and he said
He can't sit in that
Mommy,
chair.
You really can't sit in that one, honey.
That one he can't use because it's on rollers.
Your mom just said to use it.
The black chair. The black chair. The black chair.
Ronnie, just sit in the chair you normally sit in, sweetie.
Just sit in the black chair. Just sit in the black chair. He can't, but he'll roll in that
Nobody
one.
reacts to that. He has a robe
So this
that is
one,
open.
That one, the
Okay.
one on.
I'll hold it.
Yes, the one on the.
It needs to be pushed back to this right here. It needs to be pushed there for him to sit down.
Have you called David?
They took my phone.
What?
They took my phone.
They took your phone, well, here's the phone.
No, they're gonna take your phone.
Get you seated.
They're gonna take your phone, Daddy. You don't
I
have
want to see
money.
the warrant that says they can have my phone.
Honey, I have a warrant here.
Does
Oh,
it
she
say they
calls
can
him
take your
Daddy.
phone, Mom? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. It does not say you guys can take my mom's. It doesn't.
Okay,
you didn't read it.
Yes, I just did. On the person, Laura Michelle Owens. Where does it say you can take my mom's phone?
Take 3 minutes and read the whole
I
warrant.
know.
And it says you can take my mom's phone?
Well, read it, don't just flip through it.
Did you call David?
What's the chance?
So, sir, we're serving the search warrant on behalf of the Maricopa County Attorney's Office.
That's right.
So the
Yeah, and I'm not seeing where it says
But
support my
so
mom.
wait till they have the
Listen to what
Friday,
he's saying.
6:30 in the morning? My God, what?
So, sir, so per statute, we can serve a daytime search warrant between the hours of 6:30 in the morning and 10 at night.
And this is important enough that it's
Yeah, there's
trying to search somebody's house.
So-
What are you looking for?
So they are the investigators. Our role here was just securing the property. So the investigators have all the details. They drafted the search
And where
warrant.
are they?
Okay, and
We have investigators here.
I have this. There's nothing that says you guys can search my mom's phone.
Laura, you
Okay.
haven't read it.
I did read it. Don't you tell me
Laura.
I can't. I didn't read it.
Laura.
Where does it show that you can
Wait,
search
wait,
my mom's?
sir.
Laura, like I said, we did not draft the search
But
warrant.
it doesn't say you
Okay,
guys can search
okay.
my mom's phone.
Okay, I haven't gone through your mom's phone.
They took
Okay?
your phone, you said.
And Laura, just listen to me, okay? Just because we've set a phone aside doesn't mean that we're searching it.
Oh my God, this is the most insane thing I've ever seen.
Just because we've done that, just like because we've put you guys in here.
Wait, so then you can't.
What are you looking for? That's what I want to know.
Sir, I can't tell you guys this enough. We are not searching the property. Maricopa County Attorney's Office is the one responsible for drafting this warrant and searching for evidence for their case. We have merely secured the property on their behalf. Any questions you have pertaining to this case, and what properties to be seized, not seized, and searched, you would have to get the answers through them because I don't
That's
know.
great, because they can't take your stuff. It says specifically on me, so they've taken your stuff, so we can report it to the
Do
county.
you guys have any info for them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm shocked the police haven't arrested her yet.
Yeah. I mean, the way she acts, resisting and everything. I mean, almost all warrants executed I've seen where somebody even makes a hint of resisting, they are in cuffs.
Right. And it's for their own safety, frankly. If I were there, I'd say, you know what? Cuff her, put her in the car until we're done.
And you know, she's worried about them getting her mom's phone. I'm sure there's plenty of evidence on there. Yeah, because the warrant is about Laura and accomplices.
Ugh.
Did you say mama?
Oh no, that's my voice, but we sound identical. So
Okay.
it's so like I'll record a video and I have to remind myself to not say anything so that I can get him to talk. There he goes. Love. Can you say I love you? Say I love you. It's so cute when he does it. It's the cutest thing. He doesn't know what it means yet, but he's really good at it. And it's really adorable.
Oh, baby.
If he does it, I'll turn on my audio if he does it.
I miss the guy. I need to return.
He liked you. I was impressed. He
Yeah.
really loved you. He loved looking
Oh.
at you, being held. It was cute.
Now, next, I will be returning to the States next year, but I'm thinking of Northeast, Boston, driving up to Maine, and then inland, and then back down to Massachusetts.
Maine is
But
the
I mean-
only state I haven't been to, so maybe I'll meet you up there.
Oh, yes.
I really want to go to Maine.
I'm waiting for them to release the air tickets.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because as of now, I think they only have until September 5th. And I want to go there in the fall when the leaves change.
Oh, that sounds, beautiful. Vermont, especially, I would love to see that.
Yeah, and since I'm also half covering the Turtle Boy thing in Massachusetts, I want to go to Canton, Massachusetts in a rubber duck suit.
Can I say something that I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of pushback on? And you're welcome to disabuse me of this notion. But my impression of Turtle Boy is that I think he's been so unfairly targeted that he doesn't know who his friends and his enemies are.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
I feel like he kind of misdirects a lot of his anger sometimes, and his fans tend to follow.
Yeah.
And I just don't want to be the subject of that. So I just stay away from that case.
Yeah, there are so many content creators who has, for the past 2 years, only been about this case with her and Turtle Boy. And now all of a sudden you have the civil case, and civil cases drag on for years. But the criminal case against Turtle Boy, that's another thing. So all of a sudden you have these people who have made a decent amount of money covering the Karen Reed case. All of a sudden they don't know what to do. And all of a sudden you have people who have been on Turtle Boy's side for years, and now all of a sudden, but that doesn't bring revenue. So they create drama where drama is completely unnecessary.
Yeah, I'm staying far away from that. I'm staying far away from that with like a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't posted anything lately, but I mean, when there's filings, I'll cover it. But other than that, I mean, there's recordings of Karen Reed on Turtle Boy. I don't give a flaming fuck about those recordings. I really don't. Because unless and until it's entered as evidence in the proceedings, for me, they don't exist. I mean, seriously.
Jeez. All right, sorry. Didn't mean to distract, but
No.
I would never wish, Nick, I would never wish infertility on anyone, okay?
No.
But what I will say is thank God, I'm pretty sure her being that skinny, she's probably not ovulating. Thank God she doesn't have children. That's all I have to say.
She claims to have had ovarian cancer and had to surgically remove one of her ovaries.
Was that before or after she had the pretend twins?
Somewhere in between.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. And by the way, there's no actual medical records of that either.
Because couldn't you imagine her blaming her children for all of her stress? Being like,
yeah.
see what you did to grandpa by not listening to me? Do you see the stress he is under?
Oh,
You are killing him. Don't you care?
yeah. And I mean, there's so many people out there. I mean, a friend of mine and his wife, they tried for years. And it just never happened. And then they tried to adopt, but they were both 45 at the time. And in Sweden, after once you're 45, you're not eligible for adoption.
Oh, so no Daddy Warbucks beliefs there, huh?
No, and I'm so sad because they are really such an amazing couple. And now, me and my now this is 20 years ago. Me and my then nothing happened, and not because it was nothing wrong with either of us. It was just we weren't compatible, and she wanted to become a mom, so we broke up. She found a new man, and now she has 2 adorable kids.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
See, I love that. I've broken up with
Mm.
guys when I was dating because they didn't want to have kids.
Yeah. Now, sadly, it took me off the schedule for about 10 years. And then and I'm too old for this shit. And my sisters are populating the world anyways.
Yeah, I mean, if you have kids around you, listen, kids aren't for
Yeah.
everybody,
Mhm.
but everybody has the potential of being a good parent. I truly
Yeah.
believe that, except for Laura Owens.
Except for
This
Laura.
is testing my belief in that. But I'll
Yeah.
tell you, Megan Fox says that the ovarian cancer and the removal of one of her ovaries happened allegedly before the pretend twins, which makes her story of the pretend twins even more implausible because typically the types of twins that you would get is, a release of 2 eggs
Oh,
that
that
are
was a different
fertilized at the
set of
same
pretend
time.
twins. Okay, that was the case in between.
Oh, okay. So the more rare situation is an embryo that
Oh,
splits.
was that the Greg Gillespie case?
I don't know, but
Yeah, because you have
if,
Clayton Eckert, Greg Gillespie, and Michael Maricino. Those are the people who gone out in public. But there are other victims.
but
Yeah.
having an ovary removed and then getting pregnant with babies, especially twins, is just is so much bullshit.
Yeah. And the way she starve herself for attention and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, I'm not. Ah, Jar is here. Hey, Jar. I haven't seen you in a while. Hello, Jar. Jar was a staple during my YSL trial. Jar showed
Aw.
up and made everything better. Hello,
Aw.
Jar. Good to have you here. Okay, let's see the final minutes of this.
So, ladies, and sir, these are the county attorney office detectives. They have the intelligence and the information on the case. Any questions that you have, they may or may not be at liberty to answer based on the severity of the case or whatever they're investigating, but they are the ones with the information behind it. I do not have any information to provide you. Like I said, the Scottsdale Police Department, because you reside in Scottsdale, was tasked with securing the property. If you guys lived in Phoenix, Phoenix Police Department. Yes, sir. We can serve a warrant between 6:30.
You can, but I mean, isn't there a little bit of discretion involved? I mean, we're not talking about.
Would you rather we serve it at noon, where all your neighbors see the police here?
Oh yeah.
You would rather that?
Oh my
Okay.
God, yes.
Well,
At 6:30 in the morning,
okay,
my parents are asleep.
Well, we're well within the law to do that. Okay. So any questions that you have pertaining to the case, the county attorney's office detectives can answer those.
How many officers showed up? I'm counting like 12.
Yeah, about a dozen.
And where are my dogs?
Your dogs are still in the casita.
Both of the dogs.
Yep, they're both in there.
Because one of them falls into the pool.
Nope, it's not going to happen because they're both in there.
Okay.
Yeah, in your filthy room.
When did my mom get her phone? Because there wasn't anything in here that my mom had. Okay, so you guys are, I think you said you guys were the county attorney.
They're with the county attorney's office.
They'll be able to answer your questions.
You still on tape? And I got the doorbell camera too. We're done clearing out of here. Okay. So I think you guys are good. So we'll let our dispatchers know that you guys are still here investigating.
Yep.
So if you guys need help, I don't think we have comms with you guys.
Okay.
But if you needed us to respond, just 911 or whatever.
Yeah, sounds good.
Thank you.
Hey guys, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate all your help. Bye.
Yeah, that was that. Sadly, there are no body cams on the investigators. I would have loved to see that. But seriously, Megan Fox!
Megan Fox!
Well, hello there.
Hello, taxi.
Hey, and then I had to make dinner. It was a whole thing. But no, so the ovary was a really interesting part of the story because while she was pulling another twin pregnancy con on Mike Maricini, she also at the same time was claiming ovarian cancer. And she even claimed bizarrely that she had an abortion and an oophorectomy at the same time.
You can do that?
I looked it up. You can, but it's pretty rare.
Yeah, I would think that there's complication risks like bleeding and
there's so much evidence that she doctored the medical records. This was at the time when she was providing medical letters from doctors that said things like, Laura, you are 100% right. Your boyfriend is wrong. And you need to tell your boyfriend that he should support you at this time. Does that sound like any? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Dani. Oh, yeah.
And please save this for your records to show the judge.
God, it's so funny. And that's why we raised money for Mike Maricini to get a forensic expert to download his laptop because he had all of the text messages that showed all of this, including the faked letters, right? Well, so what came off of that was then as soon as he gave those to Greg Woodnick for the Arizona trial, and Greg tried to put them in as evidence that she had an ovary removed and she couldn't possibly be, and she had like PCOS and all this other stuff. She couldn't possibly be pregnant. She suddenly goes, those are not real. Those aren't mine.
What?
Oh yeah. She said, those aren't mine. That's one of the perjury. I bet that's one of the perjury charges they're hitting her with. They didn't specify the 4 charges of perjury. We don't know what things they're going after her for, but if they're not going after her for that, they're crazy because it's
And she has a power search.
Uh-oh. Am I
Oh,
gone?
there you are. So
Oh.
if they're not going after that, they're crazy because
They're crazy because it's very easy to prove, because the doctors that she used are real doctors. So all that the prosecutors have to do is subpoena the doctors and say, did you write this?
did she make those comments under oath?
Yes, in
Oh,
court.
well then yeah. Oh, well then yeah. I mean, take your pick. I think they have, I think that's what they're doing. They're not being specific because they're like, let us show you the many ways in which
Her
she has
dumbass,
perjured herself.
her dumbass attorney, David Gingras, put it in filings and claimed that those medical records were forged or doctored. And we were like, yeah, we know, by your client.
Oh my gosh. He's insane. How does he have his license still?
I don't know, but I don't think he's going to have it for long. And he knows that too, because he's been making noise about starting all over again and leaving the state of Arizona on his own terms instead of letting the bar take his license. I think he may retire his license.
I mean, you can do that. The bar can still come after you though. Even if you do that. So like there's a couple of cases I've read in the back of the bar journal, because that's the only reason you read the bar journal every month. In the back, there's quite a few cases where basically people retire their license in lieu of having it revoked entirely. And so, I have seen those cases, but those are in cases where it's not intentional. Here it's pretty damn clear that he knew that these were doctored by her. There's no way, right?
Well, he loves to say it was before my time. I don't know anything before my time. He puts distance between himself and
Not
that
if you
kind
put
of.
it in your own filing, you dunce.
I know he's a total dummy, but that's not what he's going to get in trouble for with the bar. He's going to get in trouble because he got a DUI in July, a second one. This will be the second one on his record. And he has 11 bar complaints against him, including one from Judge Mata, who filed a very serious bar complaint against him for sending his client baseball signals while she was on the stand that the judge witnessed, and so did all of us.
Oh my gosh. Well, if there's any consolation, even if he drops his license in Arizona and moves to another state, if he tries to do that and there's pending bar complaints against him that he doesn't raise with the new application, he can get permabanned from the next state too.
Yeah, and I have to say I don't have much hope in the Arizona bar, because they've been very lax to do anything about him. They still haven't done anything, and they have so much evidence. They've been sitting on that bar complaint from the judge for months, and now in that time that they were sitting on the bar complaint, he got a DUI at midnight, 3 minutes away from Laura's house, and the very next day, Laura filed something that had an affidavit in it from David. What are the chances that David was at Laura's casita knocking back a few?
Yeah. Pretty high. But I don't know. I mean, a DUI does not a disbarment make, generally speaking.
It's his second one.
They
had to discipline him the first time. I know.
It could be his third. He'd
He'd
still be in.
Here's why I'm saying they're not going to do anything to him. They just don't care.
They don't.
They should have already sentenced him, at the very least, to substance abuse counseling and to mandatory piss tests. And they haven't. And the guy is clearly about to have he's having a mental breakdown. He's having some kind of crisis. I hate to say I feel sorry for him, but I almost kind of do. He's deep into an addiction of some sort, and he is going off the rails. And nobody in his life seems, including the bar who has authority over him, don't seem to care to get him some help.
It's because substance abuse is a workplace hazard for attorneys. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why. I mean, we had AA come and speak to us our first day in orientation at law school. So
you're like, take a card, you're going to need
making that up.
Yeah.
So, I don't see him getting in trouble there. Where he could get in trouble it's that judge bar complaint that will get him in
That one,
trouble if they ever
and
catch up to
also
it.
that
Oh,
one,
yeah.
and also the bar complaint from Mike Maricini alleging witness intimidation, which he absolutely did, and it's in writing, not only in writing, but it is completely recorded by the court because even though he had an in-chambers meeting with Judge Mata and Greg Woodnick, Clayton's attorney, telling the judge, my client is terrified of Mike Maricini. She has a restraining order and she shouldn't have to be in the same room with him. And the judge saying to him, no, I'm going to allow it because court security has it under control. There will be no events in my courtroom. And so I'm basically saying he can be here even though there's a restraining order because nothing's going to happen because she's under my protection, right?
Right.
Because this is the court and people with restraining orders have to show up in the same courtroom all the time.
Right.
And even after that conversation, David Gingras walked directly out of the judge's chambers and called 911 and had the Scottsdale police show up at the courthouse and try to get Mike Maricini arrested for violating a court order. It was insane and outrageous. He also tried to get Mike Maricini not to appear under lawful subpoena. He had a lawful subpoena to be there. And he tried to scare him into appearing by saying, I will have you arrested if you do so.
Oh my gosh.
And then he tried.
Cat Lady Ballerina, thank you so much for $10. Perjury charges: 1, telling Judge Doody no hooking up since 2021. 2, claiming sonogram was hers in depot. 3, claiming dad belly pick was her. 4, saying that's my pregnant stomach for belly pick.
Number 3, the claiming the dad belly pick was her. Dani, you didn't know this part, but you heard that she stole her sister's sonogram. She also stole a video or a photograph. I don't remember if it was a video or a photograph of her sister with her face cut off, visiting her dad in the hospital with a pregnant belly and dad touching the belly and saying it was her.
Oh, that's nasty.
Oh, yeah. Real
That's so dirty. I hope that poor sister goes non-contact. And seriously, that's so sad. That is
I know.
so sad. I can't eat. Well, I can because I actually have people in my life with histrionic disorders.
Yeah, and I do think she does have a lot of mental problems going on, but I don't think it will stop her from being able to stand trial. She does know that she has deceived people. She knows she's deceiving. She knows she's in the process of deceiving when she does these things. She knows she was not pregnant, which is why she had to order HCG injections, which is why she was injecting herself with HCG. A person who is deep in delusion and really believes they're pregnant doesn't do that. They don't go to those kinds because they believe they're pregnant. She never believed she was pregnant. She faked it. And she tried to harm people intentionally.
And
well, I was taking the HCG to maintain my risky pregnancy.
By the way, Megs, somebody made a meme.
I like it. The Order of the Flim Flam. Is this our cult? Is this the
Yeah, the Order of the Flim Flam Flame.
That's beautiful.
I love it.
I thought we were the golden
Cahoons.
The Golden Cahoons country cult.
Right. The Golden Well, look, I'm laying down the first rule. There will be no wife swapping in this cult, okay? Because that's where it always goes wrong, is when the wife swapping starts, the whole thing falls apart.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Don't drink.
You guys need to start with making a fake bank, okay?
Today, the San Francisco judge told her she'd have Mike and Greg in person to battle.
Yeah. So interestingly enough, one of the reasons that Laura was trying to renew the restraining order against Mike is she was using that incident at the July hearing in Arizona to say that he violated the restraining order by coming to court under lawful subpoena. It's never going to fly. But that's her argument. Her argument is that she should get it renewed because he violated the restraining order by showing up at court. Well, today in court in San Francisco, the judge who's going to hear that case told her, no, I'm denying your motion to keep them out of this court. No one who has a restraining order or you have a restraining order against is being kept out of court. If they're on the witness list, they're going to be here and you're going to have to put up with it. So how does she expect to win this argument that she needs to renew this restraining order against Mike Maricini based on the very thing the judge says her other restrained people can do?
Because she just says stuff and things just happen the way she wants it to happen, Megan. That's how.
It's just crazy.
It's full delusion.
Full delusion. Is there still more of the footage? Is there still more to go?
No,
I want more.
I know, I want more too.
Hold on while, because Schnitzel Ninja has uploaded all.
Oh, we can watch it from different angles now.
Yeah.
Let's watch it from different cameras.
Yay!
Let's do it.
Let's go back to Delulu Land. Yay!
I like the one. Did you guys? I wasn't watching. I was cooking dinner, so I couldn't watch what footage. I was just listening to it. Did you get the close up of her face from the guy who was holding her while she was screaming, "You're hurting me"?
Did we get a close up of her face? I saw her
that was
arm.
Great. You saw her, so maybe that was the angle.
I think that was the.
Well, there's another angle then. There's another angle from one of the officers who's standing in the living room facing the hallway. That's pretty funny because you can tell that she came up against this wall of a man who is not letting her past, and she is flipping the fuck out. And he's like, "I'm not hurting you, Laura." And you can see his hands are. Do you have that one? That one's a good one because you can see him point and say, "No, you go sit down over there." And it's like the first time in her whole damn life anybody's ever said no to her. And it's beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful. You can see her melting down because of it.
This is so inappropriate of you guys to do. Where are you guys? My dad is handicapped. You know what? I can see my dad. I can't see. My dad can't. I want to see my dad who is handicapped. I'm sorry.
Come to the front room.
He can't stand up. You guys, he's gonna fall.
I'm gonna help
he
him.
can't
I'm going to
stand.
Laura, we got it taken care of.
Please, you're hurting me. You are hurting. No, you weren't. You are hurting me. I want to see my dad.
In handcuffs?
Yeah, that's what I want. I want to see my
Go to the
father.
front room.
You are hurting me.
I'm
You
barely
are
touching
hurting
you.
me, and
My
there's
hands are
going to be a
open.
report for what you
It's
have
all
done.
camera
I
right there. Laura,
guarantee
come to
you,
the front room.
I will have bruises from this. I guarantee you,
won't.
I
Come on.
will.
Laura, come on.
I'd like to see my father, please.
You just saw him. Laura.
No, and I don't know where my mom
Don't make me put you in
is.
handcuffs. Just cooperate. Come on.
These people are horrible. There's like 800 This is so inappropriate. I asked for you because I said I didn't know if they were real or not. I really still don't even know if they
You probably leave feet in here.
I'm sorry. This is so.
A few of these guys are my size.
Oh, they're big guys. They pulled out. They feed them well in Scottsdale.
Yeah.
They are also this is the hot SWAT team, by the way. If I haven't been able to comment on it yet, but my God, they're all fantastic looking. If she had been playing her cards right, she would have been like, "Can I put my makeup on first? And how about I sit pretty and wear a low cut top on the couch? Maybe one of you will bite."
I think her hoarder room with dog poo kind of.
Yeah, that probably killed it.
Yeah.
Megan, you sure you don't want to rethink the wife swapping rule?
Well, if these cops join, maybe. There might be an exception for the Scottsdale SWAT team. They are unbelievable. Very, very good looking cats, like for sure. And in fact, that had to absolutely kill her. Having these terribly good looking men at her lowest moment, and they're all her type. They're all 6'4" and built like athletes,
Yeah, but she couldn't get pregnant by them, so it's infuriating her.
Oh, don't underestimate her. She might be pregnant right now. You never know.
Probably from the guy who was grabbing her arm and leaving bruises.
Probably. I'm looking for the one with the footage from the guy in the hallway because it's really funny. Because I love watching it from this other angle because this guy is, you can just tell she is not getting past this man. And I feel like it's the first time anyone has ever been just like, no, nope, no, absolutely not. You're not doing any of this. And they're so calm, so like collected, and they're like, everything's fine. And she's the one who's flipping out. It's so good. I'm going through these trying to find out. It's not number 10. And
I have number 6, maybe. No.
Let me see.
No, it's not number 6.
It's not 11. It might be 12. Let's see. Is it 12? Oh, yep. It's 12. It's 12. Yep. Go to the 9-minute 51 mark on 12.
I started to come out, so she should be coming out.
Okay, yeah, I think the other two went back there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love this angle. This is a good angle because she has a flip out too. She has a tantrum just like a 2-year-old.
Yeah. And her mother just sits there very, very calm.
Yeah, very calm. Very calm. So is Ron. I mean, they're both. And the one thing I really can't stand is when Laura is screaming in Jan's face. Instead of being a mom and being like, hey, Laura, sit down and shut up. Sit down and shut your mouth. Let these men do their job and just hush up. We'll deal with this later. She's like, I know, honey. I know. It's the whole problem. This woman has never been told no. She has never been given boundaries. She's been allowed to pull this shit on her parents from the day she was born.
Yeah. Hey, John. Hi, Dani. All hail Aphrodite.
You are all blessed. Except for you, John H. 2004, giving money to everyone but me. What the hell? Just kidding. We love you, John H. 2004.
You're going to owe penance. You're going to have to go pay Dani, pay the goddess.
He's my best. He's the best. He's my main mod. We're really grateful for John.
I actually don't think that Jan has been medicated here. I mean, think about how early in the morning it is. I think that this is a woman who's exhausted by her own shenanigans, exhausted by her daughter's shenanigans. And she just, this is her response is to shut down. It's not to ramp up, because she's learned over time that if you ramp up to Laura's level, it only gets worse. Yeah. So she goes the opposite direction. I know, honey. I know. She placates.
Yeah. And she also she knows she's on camera.
Yeah. She figured it out. Yeah. And Laura did too, but instead of controlling her behavior, because she says this is going to be on public record. She knows.
Yeah.
She continues to ramp it up after that.
Yeah.
So I have to start asking, is she doing this on purpose? Does she like this attention that she knows she will get when she behaves like this? And I think it's obvious.
Yeah, but according to David Ginderass, we are harassing them by watching this and reading the court documents. And we are a cult.
It's ridiculous. If she would just behave herself, there would be nothing for us to talk about. If this camera footage was boring and she just came in and sat on the couch, there is no way we would be watching it from 8 different angles. No way.
It would be, look at this. We looked at it and then never bring it up again.
Never bring it up again. Yeah, I'd be like, she actually behaved herself. Wow, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
And there'd be nothing to see other than the hoarding situation at the casino, which is, it's bad.
But that's like a 12-hour coverage. Oh, look at this. And
yeah, definitely not.
Gone.
Right.
I walked 6:30.
This is so inappropriate of you guys to do. Where are you guys? My dad is a handicap. You know what? I can see my dad. I can't. My dad. I want to see my dad who is handicapped. I'm sorry.
Right come to the front room.
He can't stand up. You guys
Okay, extracting her from the room. Extracting.
Please, you're hurting me. You are hurting. No, you weren't. You were hurting me.
I barely touched you.
I want to see
Hey,
my
do you want me to put you in
dad.
handcuffs?
Yeah, that's what I want. I want to see my
Go to the
father.
front room.
You
I
are
love it.
hurting me.
Pause it.
You are hurting me, and
My
there's
hands
going
are
to be a
open.
report for what you have done. I guarantee
Come to the
you,
front room.
I will have bruises from this. I guarantee you, I will.
Laura, come on.
I'd like to see my father.
I love it.
Please.
Get your son, Laura.
No, I don't know where my mom is.
Your mom's right over here. You can come and sit with her.
Cooperate.
She's right here.
They're so horrendous. These people are horrible. There's like 8 of them showing up with guns tonight. You can see that.
I know.
This is so inappropriate. I asked for you because I said I didn't know if they were real or not. I really still don't even know when they put all their guns drawn on me.
Guns
Oh my
thrown at
God.
you?
Drawn on me, she said, which
Yeah,
of course
yeah.
they're all hanging around like arms at their sides or crossed over their belt. It's just so ridiculous. But that one moment of her in the hallway with that guy gets me every time because he puts his body in the way and he just stands there like, yeah, you're not getting past me. You're not. And I think it's the first time that anyone has ever just said no to this woman and meant it and followed through. And that's why you're seeing this incredible meltdown. She cannot handle it. She cannot. Everyone gives in to her when she does this. Everyone.
Yeah. And as Harry said, and my dad would whoop my ass if I called him handicapped. Yeah. Now, I have a disability. I have arthritis in my knees and one of my ankles. Don't you fucking dare call me handicapped.
Yeah, she's doing it for the sympathy. And also, I love this part. I love this view because you're going to see Ron come out using the walker like a pro. Like he does it every day. Like he does it every freaking day. And yet she's screaming he doesn't use a walker. Laura, you don't know much about your dad, do you? You're probably not there very often, are you?
Yeah.
You're not taking care of him for sure because you didn't even know he had a walker and you had no idea that he could use it.
Yeah, but in her filings, he needs 24/7 care, and she's there on a daily basis.
Yeah, she's in the casita plotting her little scams.
Yeah, she doesn't do shit. If anything, she's making her father's condition worse.
Yep. She also doesn't know which chair he sits in. Because if you notice when we get to the big chair dilemma, the chair gate, she tells him to sit in the black chair. And she's like so sure he needs to sit in the black chair. Jan, on the other hand, says, Ron, sit in the chair you always sit in. And it's not the black chair. So Laura doesn't know what his favorite chair is or the chair that they put him in. She doesn't even know it. So this is an interesting thing. I don't think she has much knowledge about her dad's condition at all. I don't think she's taking care of him at all. She doesn't give a shit. She's completely focused on herself.
Yeah. But it's like her continuance filing. My dad is this. I have a condition. Okay, where's your fucking papers?
Who's willing to bet that they search her mom's phone and like half of the texts from Laura are, Mom, can you bring me a sandwich? Mom, did you get the water I asked for? Mom, this is not the soda I asked you to buy.
She's like, Mom, I need more chicken nuggies. I'm sure, though, that her mother's phone has a lot of evidence on it. And I wish they did have a warrant to search it. I don't think they did. I do think that Jan might be the accomplice because she flips out over her mom's phone being taken. She does not do the same thing about Ron's phone, you notice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But if I remember correctly, there is in the charging documents about an accomplice.
They do mention an accomplice, but Jan has not been indicted or arrested yet.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Interesting.
I don't know. But I will be in San Francisco for the trial that's going forward because Laura has been denied on that motion. So I will bring that to you guys as it happens. There won't be a camera in the courtroom, but I will definitely be taking copious notes and making sketches.
She tried to get a continuance, but she knew on August 22nd that Ginger Ass would not represent her. And then she waited until October 1st. To ask one of these free lawyers things.
Mm-hmm.
that's planned.
Of course. And the judge obviously saw through it.
Yeah.
And also, by the way, there was a report that the judge said about David Gingras' filing, I don't care about this at all. It's a sideshow.
Oh. Oh.
Which is hilarious and also true. It is a sideshow, and he had no reason to file it. Stupid.
Yeah. I mean, the entirety of... I just shared that filings with Dani. I hope she reads it in its entirety.
Yeah, they're very
Oh,
funny.
I will.
And please believe me, I know Lauren Knighty very well. Nothing he says about her is correct. Nothing. It's not even close to true. Like, Lauren is one of the nicest people on YouTube. She did not do any of the things that he is claiming she did, including being somebody like a fake profile that's saying nasty things about David online. That's not her, and he can't prove it. And also, like, blaming her for memes of Laura. Rule number 1, no wife swapping. Look how everyone looks upset by this news.
I'm in the back, upset most of all.
And it's just Meg's in the... Okay. Where are the wives?
Yeah, where are the other wives?
Where are the wives?
Don't they have a say in this? Don't they have a say in this? Maybe they want to swap.
It's a good thing there's no wife swapping, because I appear to be the only wife in the room.
Oh,
that's so funny.
Oh, your meme makers are amazing.
Aren't they good? I know.
They're fast.
They're very fast. They're very, very fast.
Yeah,
They're
this is
very funny.
JKD Buck, and he is...
JKD is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
So is John H. 2004. I love you. Please don't stop giving me money and being my moderator.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, MG, we don't see any other wives either. I'm a little concerned about this cult.
It seems a bit. The ratio between women and men here,
it's male centric. It's a male centric cult, I guess.
Yeah, apparently, which is odd because in the Owens case, most are women.
You're a Smurf. This is what this is. This is a Smurf cult.
MG says, so would it even be swapping? Right. There's no swap. No, I think they just call that a gangbang.
A turnaround. I mean.
So rule number 1, no gangbangs.
No gangbangs.
No circle quench.
No circle squunch.
I'll tell you what, your boobs look amazing in this.
They
Megan.
do. They do. I like that number.
But
I like how disproportionate they are to the rest.
No, they
of you.
actually look right. That's the way it looks.
Shut up! I'm jelly.
We also look the same height.
We are the same height, which is totally wrong because I'm only 5'3".
And I'm 6'3" plus.
Yes. Oh God, this is funny.
No stepsister swapping.
Oh, but those cops, man, and I love how they're just standing around casually. They're just standing there listening to her rant. They're like literally hands on their sides. Nobody's got a finger on the trigger. She is so out of control.
They need a raise.
She's putting up a performance in front of an audience that doesn't exist.
You know, Scottsdale's a really wealthy area. I wonder if they actually deal with this all the time. Right? Like how many wealthy people do they have to barge into the houses on? And a bunch of Kens and Karens come downstairs and braiding them and how could you do this? This is a child's birthday
Scottsdale's
party
pretty
or
white.
you name it,
Yeah,
you know.
it's pretty white there. It's pretty white HOA Karen territory. That's true. I got to give him credit, but I also feel she really should have been arrested, like put in cuffs, because her behavior is so wildly out of control. And I know why they didn't, because she's a problem. She's going to make false accusations, and they were probably told, do everything you can to de-escalate.
Dave, another $20. Am I drunk yet? No. I have no idea where we are on the Wheel of Regrets.
Let's just say there's another spin.
Yeah, let's just spin it.
Uh-huh.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
If
Dun,
we
dun,
land
dun,
on
dun.
bourbon,
No,
no,
fuck no.
no hot sauce. Just take the hot sauce
That's the
out.
one he
already.
wanted.
No, nobody wants that.
No, that's
Everyone
the one
wants
that,
bourbon.
MLS
We
wanted.
want bourbon.
No,
We're getting
fuck
candy.
this.
Just
Why don't you just drink bourbon?
yeah, we need bourbon, not hot sauce or gin. Gin will work. You're gonna get gin.
Yay! By pure chance.
All right, if you have your bingo squares, check off paneled cheats. You can check off paneled cheats on your bingo cards.
Where's the... Oh, there it is.
Well, I'll take
Temple
a shot
of the Moon
bourbon,
Gin
'cause that's
from
what I have.
Utah, local distillery.
Aww.
Yeah, and by the way, Jeff only got 5 bottles home. I got 8.
Oh, that's what's important. Beating Jeff's legacy. You know, it really is. Don't let that guy show you up.
And it's a record that will stand because Jeff can't do shit about
Because
it.
he can't do shit about it now. Oh my god.
Cheers.
We're telling Jeff
And
his
it
dead
is
jokes.
the-
This is terrible.
Been there,
Cheers.
broke that from Moab.
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and drink it straight out of the bottle because I don't appear to have a